Hi everyone. Today you're going to learn what everyday carry is and what everyday carry or EDC is not, and why YouTube gets EDC wrong. And after 12 years in the Army Reserves, I've moved gear and equipment all over the US and Middle East. And when I got out a few years ago, I have refined my everyday carry system. I now own everydaygunowner.com, and I help people create EDC systems that work for them. So if you enter everyday carry into YouTube, you're going to see endless pocket dumps, loadouts, and gear lists. But that's only one part of EDC. YouTube is missing two other things. So what is EDC? It's being prepared for what life may throw at you. But how do we get prepared? There are three things. No one talks about the first, and that's mindset. I'm going to write that down. Talk about the first. Mindset. So without mindset, you're just carrying stuff. It does you no good, and it's dead weight. Now, this is part of our EDC system. We call it the READY system. Mindset is your why and your who. You have to know who you are. What is your role? That's the R. So for me, I'm a husband, a son, and a brother. I'm a business owner. I am the defender and protector of my family. That's my role. So what you need to do is think about your role and what you do. Now, knowing that role, knowing who you are, leads to why. Why do you carry? Why do you do everyday carry? So again, I'm the protector and defender of my family. I want to keep my family and me safe, and that's why I do everyday carry. So if you're starting to see who you are and starting to get your why, that is going to shape your everyday carry. And that leads us into the second thing. Tools and gear. We love our tools and gadgets. I love tools and gadgets. It's all over YouTube. But what YouTube doesn't get is that the tools need to fit your life. Gear dumps and reviews, they're great for inspiration and ideas, but the items you carry should reflect who you are and what you do. It's all about you and your lifestyle. For example, I used to work for the government, and we could not have firearms or weapons in the building. Knives were kind of iffy. So I had to carry a multi-tool. Any reviews, any pocket dumps where firearms were involved were absolutely worthless to me. So again, the gear needs to reflect your life and what you do. Now, the third one is we have our gear, we have our mindset, but there's still something missing. It's the lack of skill and knowledge. And it kind of fits. Skill and knowledge. So you have the tools and you have the gear, but if you don't know how to use them, again, it's just dead weight. This also includes your maintenance, your cleaning. This is where you charge your flashlight once a month. If you carry a first aid kit in your vehicle, you have to know what's in there and how to use it. I call it the one TOCS rule, TOCS. You train, you organize, you charge, and sharpen once a month. Now, what is EDC not? When I talk to a lot of people about what I do, a number of them are surprised about this fact. EDC does not require guns or firearms. You don't need to carry one. The EDC police is not going to show up, take you to EDC jail if you don't have a gun. But there's a fine line. Everyday carry is about being prepared. So sometimes I carry a gun, sometimes I don't. But we're not preppers. We're not stocking up, waiting for the zombie apocalypse or the vampire uprising. Everyday carry depends on you, whether it's non-lethal, technology, maybe you're a photographer and your EDC is a bunch of photography equipment. It's whatever is you, your role, and who you are in this world. Now, if you'd like a jump start, stay tuned. The next video, we're going to show you how to build an everyday carry or EDC system just for you. Thanks.